Now, most people who visit Rocky Mountain National Park know nothing about this hike, and yet it's one of my absolute favorite. No matter how far you go, you're likely to encounter exquisite beauty, from wildflowers and mountain meadows to meandering streams, deep forests, beautiful mountain lakes, and plenty of wildlife. It's a great hike, no matter how far you go. Now today, I'm going to hike all the way up to the end to Lake Verna, a 6.6-mile hike one way with 2,000 feet of elevation gain. When I get up there, you're going to see why I recommend going the entire way. But even if you just go a short way, it's well worth doing because there's something beautiful to see the entire hike. So come, do as much of this hike as you can, and I don't think you'll regret it. The East Inlet Trailhead is located on the west side of Rocky Mountain National Park, just 1 mile east of the town of Grand Lake. Now, if you arrive before 9 a.m. or after 2 p.m. during the busy season, you don't even need a timed entry reservation to do this hike. Just a short way up the trail, you'll see a turn for Adams Falls. Be sure and take this short spur trail. Adams Falls is a great destination for the entire family. Here you can watch the East Inlet Creek plunge down into a deep chasm with a great roar. Now from here, it's just a short walk up to East Meadow. When you arrive at East Meadow, you'll encounter a spectacular view of Mount Craig, or as the locals call it, Mount Baldy. Here it looks down over a lush green meadow where there are often moose grazing, and in the springtime, it can often be flooded, leading to great reflections. The trail then continues around the north side of the meadow. Keep your eyes open for moose. You never know when you'll see them. This is definitely their habitat. At the far side of the meadow, you'll find 2 wonderful overlooks with stunning views. Now, the walk up to these overlooks is very gentle, and so it makes a great destination for those not wanting anything too strenuous. At the end of the meadow, the trail heads into the woods for a really enjoyable and peaceful walk. Now, when you reach the lower East Inlet campsite, then you know that the climb is about to begin. From here, the trail climbs steeply upward for just under a mile. At the top, you'll reach an overlook with a great view of Grand Lake and East Meadow. This itself can be a great destination, or if you plan to head onward, it's a perfect place to stop and grab a snack. In just under half a mile, you'll descend a long set of rock stairs. At the bottom, there's a delightful spot to stop next to the stream. I often filter water here before heading onwards.
I find that I'm always having to make amends for shortcomings, trying to make my way, knocking on every door in this maze. The times it's all out of reach, soldier on.
After a nice stroll through the woods and alongside the creek, I eventually reached the bridge, crossing over to the other side. From here, the trail climbs quite steeply for the next mile. As I hiked up the trail, I caught up with National Park staff and their llama. They were here to do work on the wilderness campsites in the area. At exactly 5 miles, we arrive at Lone Pine Lake. I believe that this lake is named for the small island which used to have just one pine tree on it, but now has several. For most people, this is as far as they will go, but I hope you'll take my advice and go just a little farther.
Get fooled by anyone so easily. I love you, say it time, so lost. I'm lost. Yeah, we can walk on water while the boats are leaving.
Isn't Lake Verna amazing? It's one of those places where I arrive and then I never want to leave. I often dream of building a home up here and just enjoying the beauty and solitude of this place. But I don't think the Park Service would be too happy with that. Well, if you ever find yourself on the west side of Rocky, give the East Inlet Trail a chance, whether you're up for just a short walk or a full-day adventure all the way up here to Lake Verna. If you do it, I hope that it gives you what it gives me, a sense of solitude, wonder, and a chance to reconnect with those things in life that are most important. Well, if you'd like all the details for this hike, then check out my book. It's called Hiking Rocky Mountain National Park, The Essential Guide. In it, you'll find all the details, waypoints, places to stop, best views, etc. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you somewhere out on the trail. To help you prepare for your visit to Rocky Mountain National Park, visit my website, rockymountainnationalpark.com. For hiking guides, calendars, coffee table books, and more, visit rockytrailpress.com. And when you arrive, be sure and stop by my gallery in downtown Estes Park. It's called Images of Rocky Mountain National Park.